Good morning. My name is Angelique Cristel Campo. Today I'm going to do a presentation of one of the example of non-literary texts, and is to create a speech using the recent national issues experienced by the majority of the people, which is the election 2022. So election 2022 is set for May 9, 2022. The campaign period for candidates for president, vice presidents, senators, and party lists will be from February 8 to May 7, 2022. There are 10 candidates for president in the election, signifying they will most likely be on the poll come election day, May 9. And they are former presidential spokesperson Ernesto Abella, chairman of the Bukluran ng Manggagawang na Pilipino, Leody de Guzman, former Secretary of National Defense Norberto Gonzales, Senator Panfilo Lacson, Faisal Mangundato, former Senator Bongbong Marcos, Jose Montemayor, Mayor of Manila Isko Moreno, Senator Manny Pacquiao, and Vice President Leni Robredo. So surprisingly, however, some of the candidates started their campaigns and most of the hopefuls were not prepared to deliver their opening speeches in the contest. Some candidates were in a trance about what to say and how to sound sharper than any other candidates. They were indecisive about where to launch their campaigns. They're torn between going home to their territory and launching their dog and pony show in the capital region of the Philippines, which is Metro Manila, where they stood to get the most voters and the sole attention from the media and the general public. Now, the campaign period for candidates for president, vice president, and senators and party lists will be from February 8 to May 7, 2022. Now, for local candidates, their campaign period will be March 25 to May 7, 2022. Now, given this privilege, how do we pick the right candidates for the post? How can we, the voting mass, make sure our candidates will not turn out as unreliable and corrupt leaders in the authority? How do we know if a candidate will strengthen the nation's improvement and stability? As people of democracy, do we properly exercise our power to vote? So I'm going to give you tips on how to vote wisely. So first is popularity and character significance. Filipinos most probably vote for candidates who are known personalities, supported by a traditional network or organization, or have ideal Filipino value characteristics, like being God-fearing, compassionate, smart, and trustworthy. They are popular among the masses, which is, one reason for a hopeful political party or political candidate to win. Now, their background and advocacies may help, but popularity is still a major reason for their victory. Don't get fooled by their catchy jingles. Search way beyond their front acts. The people we vote for will lead the nation for the next 3 to 6 years. I think it's time to make a proper research. Next is the right person to vote. How well do you know your candidate? It's simple. The answer is educating ourselves. Let's take time to know the candidates, your candidates, their backgrounds, their platforms. If they have held a government position in the past, take time to research and ask the people they had served. It also helps to read the news, but be cautious of the fake news, which is all over the internet, not to mention a lot of trolls. Use the internet and social media efficiently. We should be very careful about who we are electing for the position. The Philippines deserve more. We have the power. Let's use it wisely and for the greater good.